We just arrived at the North American Lacrosse Summer Invitational to go behind the scenes with one of the best travel teams on the circuit, the 2027 Mad Dog National Boys.
I don't know if you guys remember, but Mitchell and I filmed them last year at the Naptown Challenge where they ended up winning on a last-second shot in the championship, going back-to-back.
How much pressure do you feel this summer?
I would say definitely a little bit higher than others.
Every single coach you can imagine is there, and they're all just looking at you. So I feel like there's a lot more pressure on you.
You're playing on the field, you look over to the sideline and you see every D1 lacrosse coach. How does that make you feel?
You're given the opportunity to just make your dreams come true. It's a really good feeling.
I feel like when you don't have any college coaches, it's kind of like you're playing for yourself, but now it's like, it's real. Like, you gotta play to get recruited.
But this tournament, it's a whole new ballgame. It's the recruiting summer. They're gonna be playing in front of 50+ college coaches each game to really see where their future lies. Day one, game one. The boys got a big one with the cherries to start them off.
They won NAL last year. Let's see if they can go back-to-back.
Let's do it.
Everybody on the offensive end and defensive end is very, very good.
Hell yeah.
We need to play together.
Do you think Mad Dog 2027 is the best team in the nation?
Absolutely.
I do.
We are.
I do believe so.
We proved it going to the biggest tournament. We won this one last year too.
I think we've proved that multiple times.
I mean, we just got all the weapons and our chemistry. We flow really well.
When everybody shows up to watch our games compared to others, we kind of know that we are the best team.
Who is the best 2027 team?
Team 10.
Actually.
No doubt in my mind. Sweet Lax Upstate.
Upstate?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with Sweet Lax Upstate too.
Mad Dog National, probably
Really?
right now.
Why do you think so? Who do they got on their team?
JT Cross, George Cal Journey, all of them.
Eclipse.
Eclipse. Okay, interesting.
BBL.
BBL. So you're riding with your guys.
Mad Dog National Black.
Why do you think so?
I'm just joking, it's Riot Chaos. Represent.
Who do you think is going to be the best 2027 player when the rankings come out?
Owen Stanford, number 25.
Bing bang.
James Harborough.
Really?
James Holbrow.
Really?
Yep.
He's elite.
Yeah, he's nice.
Mo Sobel's pretty good though, the goalie.
Game 2. 3D Garden State. How we feeling?
Kind of a new club.
Not one of the mainstays, but they're out here. Again, we said it in the intro. Mad Dog's got a target on their back as one of the best teams in the 27 class.
My prediction is following suit. These guys have definitely come to play. I'm not going to get loud because I don't want to rub it in 3D Garden State. I'm sure they all come from great families, but it's a slaughter.
Come on, dude, why are we leaving the crease?
We're with Mike Goalie, the Italian. What was it like not playing at all in Naptown last year, being injured? I think it was a lower body injury. And then coming back in the championship, scoring the game-winning goal to go back-to-back at Naptown. What was that?
I mean, it's just inspirational. I was there cheering on the boys all day.
That's right. You were side by side with intern Dunk the whole time, just screaming for the boys.
Finally got my shot, and I was like, this is it. This is
right.
Oh my God, weirdest kid we know. Weirdest kid on the team, not even a question.
I'm a great guy.
Nobody questioned that, but weirdo, confirmed.
He thinks he runs stuff, and someone's got to tell him he doesn't at some point today.
That game was a slaughter. What do you have to say about that? Run in the box, by the way.
Yeah, you know, not really much to coach right now. Good offense, good team. The boys are buzzing.
Do we think Mad Dog is the best 2027 team in the nation?
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not.
JT Cross, George Cal Journey, top two.
Give me 91 machine.
The boys right there. The boys right
Logan
there.
McCaffrey. 91 machine.
Logan, come over here. Logan, get over here.
Get him over here.
Hype him up real quick. Hype him up. You're one of the best 2027 players out here. How does that feel?
It's good. You know, I'm surrounded by a bunch of good guys on my team.
Yeah, you're a team guy. You're a team guy.
Yeah,
Obviously, going into the big game next, you guys are playing Mad Dog. How does that make you feel?
You know, it's just another game. You can't take it like anything big, you know. Just come in there, work hard, effort, and then 110%.
What's it like traveling on the recruiting circuit knowing that every team wants to take down Mad Dog?
Every single team wants to beat you, and you have to know that because you're going to get every team's best game.
It's cool. You kind of have that swagger when you play. You know that you go out there and like every team kind of wishes they played with you. You know that everyone's shooting to take down number one, and they're always going to give you your best game. But at the end of the day, I think with our group of guys, we should never lose to a team.
I like it. I mean, I know we get everyone's best game. Everyone tries their hardest against us, but I feel like that just fuels us more, and we just play better when teams want to play harder against us.
Third game of the day, big one. If they lose, the whole tournament's done. Mad Dog versus Team 91 Machine. We're getting it going in 3, 2, 1.
What would you say though? You're fresh out. You just finished your freshman year. Talk to us about the pressure that these guys might be feeling right now.
It's definitely a lot to deal with, but you got your boys to rock with you, and your coaches will guide you in the right way, and Mad Dog's coming out on top.
Lost that, the tournament's over.
Tournament's over. Really, video's over.
Video's over, and you guys would have just saw a 5-minute video, but now we're turning this to a masterpiece, okay?
That's right.
The boys are going into day 2 trying to conquer a championship. Can they go NAL back-to-back?
Good gritty win, all right? You know, we need to finish some of our opportunities. We're hitting a lot of fucking pipes, but overall, you guys fought the whole time. It was an up and down game, but you guys did great.
Tonight, go rest up, get out of the sun, get off the field. I don't want you guys staying here. Go hydrate, eat well, go to bed early tonight, and then we'll see where we're at tomorrow. All right, tomorrow is playoffs. Every fucking play, every half, every quarter counts.
What's good?
What's up?
What's wrong with you? What are you moving your face for?
Oh, I just called Doc, and I got a case of frogitis.
Oh, no.
You've had it?
I had it for 18 months, stage 4 aggressive frogitis. Yeah, that's...
How'd you cure it?
Well, the doc said 2 things really help it. Number 1, take your multivitamins every morning.
I've been doing that.
Problem is that just manages it. You want to cure it, and the only way to do that is to shop MitchellPehlke.com.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we just came out with a new summer drop.
What's in the summer drop?
Well, we have black sweatshirts for those northern cold nights. We've got bucket hats, we've got beach hats, we've got koozies in case you like frog light, and we've got a brand new tech tees.
Really? And also, I think I saw if you go to one of the camps, you get a summer tour tee that you can only buy on site.
Yep, that's right. Only available at our camps, and we've got about 6 or 7 more. The Mitchell Pehlke Lacrosse Experience, a 2-day, 10-hour camp where you can get coached by some of the best Division I players in the nation.
When you sign up, you're gonna receive a free head or shaft, a penny, and be in one of my videos. All you have to do is go to MitchellPehlke.com and sign up today. We're headed to Ohio, San Francisco, and San Diego. See you guys soon.
Let's go.
You know, one of your boys is missing, JT Cross. Are you nervous going into day 2 without a player like that?
I wouldn't say worried, like with JT being out and us having Riley, yes, there's gonna be that gap with an extra righty attackman, but at the same time, we have another person to step into that spot with Brody Bowen, who normally plays midi, and Riley to elevate our team to a level that I don't think we've previously been able to.
Having him here this weekend would have helped tremendously, and I just feel like going forward tomorrow, we kind of just rely on our depth. We know that we can run with any team.
No, I think we have a pretty strong team. We'll be able to compete.
It's going to be tougher, but we should be able to pull the weight with our squad and how much depth we have.
Day 2, game 1. The boys are in the playoffs. First game against Long Island Moran.
Feeling good today. Riley Woods has already got 2 goals. George Caldroni, future 5-stars, already got 1 goal. It's 3-0 first quarter. I can confidently say we are going to be wrapping up at 3:30 today.
I think what's so underrated about this team is you have 4 players, JT Cross, who isn't here, Bodie Harmon, Riley Woods, and George Caldroni, all could potentially be the #1 ranked recruit in the 2027 class.
It's good and bad. They play really well together. It's kind of tough because you have 4 alphas that always want the ball on their stick too.
Yeah.
But overall, like the kids, you know, their teammates, them as kids, they're just amazing kids and nice kids. So they mesh very well together.
With 4 potential 5-stars all on one team, this is dangerous. You have JT Cross, a Pat Spencer-like talent out of Colorado. Bodie Harmon, one of the top prospects we've seen in the cage in recent years. Sports Center top 10 playmaker in George Caldroni. And newly on the scene, we have one of the biggest lethal weapons in this class, Riley Woods. With this much talent, this team is destined to make it happen.
Some of the best travel teams of all time is with Joe Spallina and Joey, Brendan O'Neill, Andrew McAdor. You guys obviously saw the infamous Maryland Fire team with Brendan Millen, Bo Kahn, and Aiden Seibel. But this team, I feel like, is one of the most underrated travel teams of all time. They're about to get into the recruiting circuit here on September 1st, and with 4 potential 5-stars on one team, that doesn't happen a lot. This team is elite. They've been playing together for over 5 years, and they know how to get it done. But can they do it today and go back-to-back at NAL? Let's find out.
There's nowhere else I can be with you boys. I mean, let's fucking go.
Halftime. The boys are up 4-1 that I feel like if they turned it up here, they could really blow the doors off this game. The Live Like Callum patches on the back of the jerseys. What is that? Explain that.
Yeah, so obviously Callum Robinson, he coached for our program, obviously tragically passed away. Coached for the guys, had a significant impact on a lot of these guys' lives. He actually coached these 27s for a little bit. Wow. So it means a lot to our program. Everybody kind of on the West Coast rocks the patches, I think on the East Coast as well. But just a way that we can remember him.
Obviously, along with the tragedy of Callum Robinson, there's a scholarship you guys have started, or the parents have started?
So a foundation, the Callum Robinson Foundation. So we
okay.
just raised money for them, and his parents obviously started off. We helped them kind of build that brand and then kind of push it out into the world and just, just another way that we can kind of, do good and try to bring in some money and put it towards like a great cause. They use it in a lot of different ways, but obviously in a lot of really positive ways, and so we couldn't be more happy to kind of kickstart that with them.
Semifinals are here, baby. Sweet Lax versus Mad Dog. This rivalry has happened time and time again. These are potentially the 2 best teams in the class of 2027, about to hit it for semifinals.
You saw last year at Naptown, it was a nail biter like this. But there's murmurs James Holborough might be out, future #1.
That's right. James Holborough has been in the spotlight for years. He's definitely the front runner for the #1 player in this class. But with a star like this out for a game, the Dogs might have a leg up.
Win this next quarter and the one after.
Hey,
right?
bring it in tight. Bring it in tight. Bring it in tight. Yo, look around, right?
It's hot as fucking sack. It's tied 3-3 at half. This is why this team's fucking put together, right? It's halftime. Go out and fucking run these kids. They're all fake tough. They're good at lacrosse. They're not you guys. Make that a fucking point and make us think that this happens. Have a fucking
Let's go. Let's go. Lines on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dogs. Let's go.
Yeah, why?
4-4 headed into the 4th quarter. Sweet Lax just scored to tie it up at the end of the 3rd. How are we feeling going into the last quarter?
Feel good. This is definitely one of the closest club games I've watched in a long time.
Semifinals down by 1. How much time we got? 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
Oh my God. That one had eyes.
All right, overtime. Overtime in the semis. We told you guys, this is essentially the championship. Whoever wins this game is going to be #1 in the nation.
Yep.
And it all comes down to this possession.
What would it mean for you to get ranked as the #1 goalie in the class of 2027?
It would be a dream come true, like just to say you have that title, but it's something that would be a dream, but at the same time, I feel like I know where I stand. Yeah. And this is, in my opinion, one of the best goalie classes of all time. If you just look down at the depth chart, there's just great goalie after great goalie after great goalie. So even being in the conversation for that is amazing, and it's something that means so much to me.
I mean, it would mean a lot. That's probably the dream, but I mean, rankings to me, they don't really matter that much. Like, you could be ranked the #1 kid in the class or the 50th kid in the class, and I mean, when you get to college, you still got to earn your spot. So
I think it'd be a lot of pressure, and there'd be people who have their doubts, but at the same time, like it'd be an honor. I strongly believe that I can be in that question for who is that #1, but I don't really let that get to me when I'm playing. I try not to be as cocky as #1 could be, but I like to play with that confidence and know I'm at that level. Looking back, just as a little kid, it's just like what you dream of. So it's just, it'd be amazing. It'd be a dream come true for sure.
Championship game, this is for all the marbles. Can Mad Dog, potentially the #1 team in the 2027 class, get it done and bring home some hardware?
Can they go back to back? Let's go find out.
All right, it's not looking good. It's the middle of the first, and the boys are already down by 3 goals. We're potentially gonna see a repeat of last year. You guys saw the Naptown video. The boys were down, they came back, they won it with a last-second goal. Could we see the same thing happen today?
I think we definitely can. These guys show grit and determination all day. I still to this day believe we're gonna go home with some heart.
Fucking everybody's gonna paint pipes hard and fucking shoot like you want to kill the goal. You understand? Hell yeah. All right, paint pipes, everything overhand. Let's put a full fucking game together and let's rack this up. All right, let's go. Let's fucking go. Come on.
Hey, I got it. Cut it, Reese.
My boy is the juice!
Passes off. We fucking dodge hard, we shoot hard. All right, slide hard. Let's play fucking good team defense and win this quarter. Let's go.
And just like that, Mad Dog clinches it.
Hey, proud of you guys though, but listen, take care of your bodies. Do what you gotta do the next 24 hours. All right, we still got 3 days of lacrosse stuff. All right, because we're fucking playing on
7 more games
on Wednesday. All right, let's go ahead.
Let's get much better, baby.
Family
Let's go.
Family
This is vacation.